Hastie Kinter is with us this morning. We have not spoken with you probably since maybe last year about this time. You think so?
Maybe for the festival.
Oh, that's probably it.
It's
probably
a Wonderful Life kickoff festival.
It was a little bit later in the year,
Yes,
but still, every fall we get to catch up with Hastie Kinter in some way or another. And today it's for a very special reason. It's because of the Leaders Circle, which is coming up, and you're a nominee this year.
I was very honored to be nominated by previous Athena winners.
Isn't that interesting?
It really is, yeah.
The Athena Award celebrates women or people who open doors of opportunity for women, and for the previous Athena winners to recognize your efforts. That really is a special thing.
Yes, I was very honored. Very honored.
Yeah. So downtown Indiana is certainly close to your heart. The big renaissance that has really turned our town into something that was once pretty and now is gorgeous is really something, isn't it?
It really is. And that was the effort of many people in the community. And it really has had a very positive impact on our downtown.
And especially your family.
My mother was very involved in downtown Indiana, and she passed away in 1993. And not long after that, people started talking to me about the things they would talk to her about. So I was never really involved, but I was on. I listened to everything that was happening, and so I grew to love the downtown and want to see success.
When people started talking to you about things they talked to your mom about, did that open your eyes to, wow, Mom was really involved in a lot of things?
It did. It did. And you know what? That's part of, with Athena or with civic leaders, I think we learn to become involved in our community from those in previous generations.
Yeah, that community aspect is
Yes.
it's wonderful to see it here in downtown Indiana and in Indiana Borough, but it really is a county thing, isn't it?
It really is. And it's amazing how the people in this community just get together and get things done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the boosting of Indiana Borough and Indiana County, not only here, but beyond the borders of Indiana County, attracting people in, using IUP as a resource,
Yes.
and everything. All of those have to come together to make a successful community.
They do. And I don't think any one entity can be as successful unless you partner with others. And that partnership, I think, really helps everyone grow and be more successful.
Yeah. So what is it about the downtown of Indiana that not only stands out for you, but you would consider to be such a treasure for our county and for our community?
I just think it's a central part for our community. There are a lot of events down here that bring our community together, and they become traditions in our community, and it helps with the quality of life. We're trying to bring the younger generation back to Indiana after they go to college, and I think the more events and activities that we have for them, the more appealing it is to move back here.
Yeah. And since the Athena Award particularly focuses on women, that has to be close to your heart, too.
It is. We have the store Lucy Ray's, and we have all women working for us. We have a wonderful group of people that help us at Lucy Ray's, and it's women can do amazing things, and it's fun to work with women. You
may not have noticed this, but I'm not one. But as we think about women and their role in, a community effort such as downtown Indiana, a county effort, we have so many women in great leadership roles on the county level. It really is an exciting time, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. It really is. We have them elected officials. We have people running for election this year, and I think we are a strong community because of some of that leadership.
I think it's exciting on an educational perspective as well, because we see, we think of when I was in school, which was when you were in school, when we were in school,
yes.
We hear that people didn't really focus on girls with STEM education. in my school, the girls did, and they were very focused on STEM education. I don't know what it was like in your school, but the fact that STEM fields are now so very wide open for women and for girls, and the way that the educational system really brings them along, I think is a pretty exciting thing as well.
Yeah, I think girls growing up and women, it's nice that they have every opportunity that anyone else would have. Yeah. And we have a lot of bright young girls coming up through our education system right now, as we have over the years.
Do you get a chance to meet girls? Is there any particular forum where you have a chance to talk with them and meet with them?
Through what I do at the Gazette, we do an NIE student supplement every year, and we also have a journalism workshop in the fall that we do in conjunction with IUP, and it's amazing to see the talents of the students in our area. A lot of them girls, in their writing, in their artwork, and their thought processes. It's rewarding.
That just might be my most enjoyable thing about the paper is reading what the kids are able to do. And journalism, when we were younger, was something that wasn't generally taught, and there wasn't a resource such as this. But it really is exciting to watch what they're able to do and how they're able to, use all of the resources that are out there now.
Absolutely. And we tell the students, even if they don't go on in journalism, writing is always such an important part of any job you do. So all that experience can be very beneficial to them as they go on. Giving
young ladies the opportunities that maybe traditionally they were not given in the past. The event itself is coming up on September the 26th. It's going to be at the Rustic Lodge, and that is the Leader Circle event. There is the Athena Award, for which you're nominated. There's the Young Athena, and we've had some of those folks in with us. And then there's the Male and the Female Civic Leaders of the Year. And I think we have some of those on the schedule as well, coming in to be with us. You can get your tickets, and please do, no later than September 21st, which is this Saturday. Okay, so that's the deadline. And you can do so. Easiest way to do it, IndianaCountyLeaderCircle.com. And right there you can get your registration and be all set up for what is a wonderful night. You've been to these before. You know what a great night that is. Huh?
It is wonderful. As I said before, we have so many wonderful people in our community that give back to the community, and it's nice to be able to honor them in a night like this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a really inspiring night. If somebody is saying to themselves, I've never been to this thing, and it doesn't really sound like it's a lot of fun, it is, because you get people who have that service-minded, and because of that, they're able to inspire and to lift others up and maybe open up an eye or two and have them say to themselves, I can do that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hastie, it's good to see you again.
Nice to see you also. Thank you for the opportunity.
Are we going to see you at the It's a Wonderful Life? You're going to come back in and talk to us about that?
Sure, we'll do that. We're in the planning stages right now.
Great. That's terrific. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.